I know you're wondering who we are. We are the value creators in every sector of the economy, both public and private driven. We ensure good governance through transparency and integrity. So who are we? The accountant.
The Accountant Show, inspiring and promoting an accountable Nigeria.
You are now watching The Accountant Show.
You're welcome to another episode of The Accountant Show, and I'm your host, Tochiko Akejabo. What is the core role of the central bank?
Simplest way to refer to central bank is to call them regulators. They regulate the bank, they regulate all banking operation, they regulate banking activity, they regulate bankers. The moment you have a poor central bank, you already have a poor bank.
Banking system.
Exactly.
We have what you call the cowboys. So who are these cowboys in the banking industry?
If you ask a carpenter to audit your account,
Yes.
he's a cowboy. If you have people that are not meant to be in the bank, operating banking license, they are cowboys. He studied engineering, he's now a chief executive of a commercial bank. Well, the issue will be, well, since I left school as civil engineer, I've attended 70 courses in banking. So you could call me, it's wrong to call me an engineer now. I'm a banker. Well, it's only in Nigeria you see things like that. It's only in Nigeria you see a non-accountant discussing accounting. For a long time in this country, we had the Accountant General of the Federation, not an accountant. Well, you could say that's extension of the military bastardization or whatever you want to call it. If we had the privilege of getting the right people to do the right thing, especially in the bank, you won't have to be talking about reversal of wrong entries, charging fees and income that are not tariff-based. You won't have fraudsters. You won't have all these type of people. So I call them cowboy as a slogan to describe they have no business in bank in the first place. Yes. There's a client that just talked to me about he needs to discuss with his bank additional loan. So we started from, let's see, how much loan have you been given before? He told me, we look at the account, and reviewing the account simply shows the bank have charged more than they should have based on the offer letter of the old loan. You know, I'm using number now to make it simpler. Somebody wants 200 million. You need to improve his business. And you said you're going to charge him 15%, which in 2 years add up to like 26 million. The bank already charged 45 million.
At the end of 2 years.
At the end of 2 years. So the guy ordinarily wouldn't have needed additional loan if they've charged correctly. Now, what do you get? We walk back to the issue. We're now like, okay, let's look at it one by one. The process, the entries, the transaction trails, they were all disgraceful. And that is where I pick the cowboys. Look, I used to work in the bank, and I know it wasn't easy then to charge a customer 2 naira, and you charge 2 naira 2 kobo. You know the reason? There is no place you post the 2 kobo. The 2 naira is already suspended. As you're reversing from suspense account, you are debiting to the customer exact amount. Somehow, I walked through the trail. It was disgraceful of a commercial bank in Nigeria, 21st century, to be messing around to the extent of overcharging customer without knowing. You get bank workers, you get bank staff, and bankers will not be there. A banker will not steal your money. A banker will tell you 2%, he will charge 2%. A banker will not charge you what is not regulated. You have a banker tariff you're working with. Reconcile their income with the banker's tariff, you'll be shocked. So, loads of examples. Some of them had happened to me personally too. You go to your bank, you just see some charges, SMS alert fee. They almost charging for walking into the bank. Now, that is what you will get the moment you allow non-bankers do banking.
In the banking industry now, is there a body, an agency, or a department that is supposed to ensure that the people in this sector are meant to be there?
Well, perhaps because I would take it that we're still developing.
Okay.
And the consequence of development sometimes has its toll on improving situation. At the moment, it's meant to be CBN.
Okay.
This guy studied mechanical engineering. This guy studied banking. And because he has a first class in mechanical engineering and the banker has a third class, you feel the first class mechanical engineering will be better with some training and coaching and all that. So what do you see? The banker end up being a teacher, and the mechanical engineer now have to face the banking regulation, rules and all that. I'm not for a lawyer running Ministry of Health
Yes.
when there are doctors. I will not support a carpenter auditing financial statements when there are loads of certified auditors. I will not want to support in any form non-bankers running banking. So the gap then is, who is a banker? They will tell you right away here is anybody who's able to walk into the bank and make money. Literally, make a lot of money for them. I'm a banker. No. A banker role. See, there's this societal side of it. There's this professional side of it. If you're not good in both, you're not a banker. Look, at a point when I was in the bank, if you're able to bring deposit as quickly as 1 month, 100 million, you'll be promoted.
Instantly.
Oh, yes. I have instances of someone becoming an assistant general manager.
Wow.
And he studied fine art. But you know what? He's able to raise deposit as quickly as 500 million in the first quarter.
Wow.
That is not banking. Now, by the time the regulation comes to someone like this, what do you get? So, essentially, they converted banking to trading. And they started picking their position based on business consideration, not societal consideration. And of course, the regulator that meant to cut them off get carried away as well, because the moment you have bad regulator, there'll be bad regulation, then you start having all sort of activity.
I know you're wondering who we are. We are the value creators in every sector of the economy, both public and private driven. We ensure good governance through transparency and integrity. So who are we? The accountant.
The Accountant Show, inspiring and promoting an accountable Nigeria.